Then we get to go play Boston, which I don't think it's going to be that bad. But yeah, let's go and check out our... What the What is this? Wow. So, 2/3 of my first line's out. My second line center's out. And I got a D line out. Let's just... Ah! The hell? Seriously? Alright, well, looks like we got some roster management to do. Well, we got a center, a D. We got 2 centers, a left winger, and a D-man. So we got a... Jesus, just looking over this. Okay, well, Hardigan's getting dressed. Who do we bring up? Guess I'll bring in Piros. Oh, we got injured reserve. Okay, let's... Well, I might as well send you injured reserve because, well, frankly, you're going to be gone for a few weeks, so... So what do I have left over for left wingers now? I don't have any left wingers. Oh, okay, that's already been fixed, so I don't even have to worry about that. It's the D-man I gotta worry about now. Okay, so Safronov, Schmelik. We got Krupp, Tamer. We can go either Andy Sutton or Dallas Aikens. Let's save our lineup for now. Who's out for long? Well, I might as well put Caberlet on the injured list, and then I'll bring up... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll bring up... I don't want to, but I have to. I'll put Caberlet on... Caberlet will go on injured reserve. And... bring up Dallas Aikens from the minors. Yeah, let's do that. Now we got a whole bunch of oh, frick. All right, well, let's see what we got here. This is slim pickings if you ask me. All right. Svardet is a congratulations, Svardet. You made #1 center. Hardigan's now #2. Herpiger gets taken out of there. He gets put onto the 3rd line center. And welcome Kevin Piros. This is looking ugly, folks. I'll be the first to admit it right now. Defense. All right. So I'll put Tamer on the first one. We're not going to lose a whole lot there, so I'll put Aikens there. Our left side's good. Our right side's just a pain in the ass. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Tarnquist there just because. Oh. Just because he's the more offensive gifted player and I need offense. Goalies will leave for right now. I guess Hardigan's not bad, so we'll put him there. Dick Schmalik, all right, he's decent offense. We'll put him there. Okay, we'll go with that. JP Vigier. Oh, this is just ugly. Penalty kill. Actually, I need defensive ranking. Well, I could put Aikens up there. That'll work for me. Well, at least we can save our 2 extra attackers are still there. Wow, okay. Okay, so we save that. Check the quick standings once again. We've moved into 3rd now with that tie. Or a tie for 3rd, or tie for 2nd with Florida. Okay. Not in the playoff spot quite yet, but we're tied with a whole bunch of other teams for that, so. Let's get to it here. What incomplete lines do I have? They're all good. They're all good. Oh, shootout. That's why. Hardigan, you just earned yourself a spot on the shootout line that we never use. No, I don't want to leave. I want to play. All right, let's play this out. We're going to Boston. Oh, screw off. Just fill it then. I don't know what happened there, but... And what do they got? Oh! Let's go with the bear. Let's see him in the bear. All right. This is going to get ugly for the next few weeks here while we got a couple guys on injured reserve, namely our top 2 centers. Or sorry, our top offensive defenseman.
against the Atlanta Thrashers.
Our top offensive defenseman and our top center.
I'm Bill Peterson here with Mike Weiss.
Which I was going to look to trade after anyway, so it works out.
There's added pressure tonight with the Bruins being so tough at home. The Thrashers are really going to have to be ready to play.
This game's nuts for how much they're actually giving me injuries all the time here like this.
I believe the success of the Thrashers is going to depend on the veterans. If they can step it up and take a leadership role, they're going to be a much better team.
Well, this was before they traded Samsonov up. Steve Shields. All right, now we got a human goalie in net.
Drafted second overall in the
Unfortunately, I have no lineup to shoot at him with.
It looks like the referee is ready for the opening faceoff. Lapointe moves it back over to Thornton. McKeckern passes it off to Svartbadet. He passes it off to Heatley. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Shields. Shields plays it up to the center. Samsonov carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for hit. He scores!
Oh, that was just dumb on my part.
What a nothing lead.
He hadn't allowed a goal in a long time, Bill, but you know, it had to win sometime.
And that's just because I gave up the puck. All right.
Brings it past the blue line, and he takes a wrist shot. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. 1 minute, 57 seconds. Sweeney sends it up to the center. Rolston passes it over to Axelson. Passes it to the right wing. Herperger brings it over the red line. Rolston takes the puck up to the zone. Gill makes a long pass over to Knuble. Boom, crushing hit by Lapointe. Tamer carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy.
Please score in your own net just to make it even.
To Samsonov.
Brian freaking Berard? Before he lost his eye?
Back over to Lapointe. I can't believe he missed the pass. Looks like we're going to have a penalty here.
And that will get them an extra attacker.
What did I get? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Oh, the computer did it. I can understand that. Well, at least put him on his ass if you're going to do that.
Atlanta penalty to number 39. Passes it to the right wing. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 27 seconds. And he's checked by...
Like that, right?
He takes the backhand shot. Sweeney passes it to Thornton. Brings it over the blue line.
I'll just gently tap it down.
The man advantage situation is over.
Damn it!
And he takes a wrist shot. He's got no problem making the save. Rolston sends it back to Axelson. Passes it to Knuble. McKeckern brings the puck up through the zone. Rolston.
They're really good on their stick checks. I'll give them that.
Takes it past the blue line. Heatley makes a long pass to McKeckern. Centering pass. Over to Svartbartek. Vicious check by Knuble. He lets the backhand check go. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. Fantastic.
There we go!
Scores.
Second from last in league in goals against average. I like to see it. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, beauty. He fakes coming in front door.
But it,
around the back instead.
now that we're actually playing a human goalie, it might actually be, you know, I will be relying a lot on my first line, but
Herperger takes the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. He sends it up the center.
tried to pass it over.
Puck to the zone. Pass over to Sweeney. Kozlov takes it past the red line. He passes it to Barteshko, and he takes a wrist shot. Stop. Shields. Blocker save. Sweeney plays it up to the center. Thornton passes to the defenseman. Lapointe carries it over the blue line. Long pass over to Samsonov. And he takes a wrist shot. He was wrong. Nalenka loves that shot out of the air. Safronov takes the puck up to the zone. Barteshko carries it over the red line. Gill sends it up over to Rolston. Herperger carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Shields. Sent back to Sweeney. Svartbartek carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot.
Which he missed by a barn country mile.
McEachern sends it up to the center. Checked hard by Knuble. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Rolston passes to Gill. Knuble sends it to his defenseman. Rolston brings it past the red line. Axelson brings it over the blue line. He sends it back over to Knuble. Deflected out front by Nalenka. McEachern brings the puck up, takes it past the blue line. Nice. Shield makes the block.
All right, so we got a goal. 1-1 after one after I screwed up on that royal pain-in-the-ass pass right off the bat.
The Thrashers have more shots on goal, but they haven't been able to convert them.
Hits are only 5-5. I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest. Should have been a little bit more there.
It's showtime, folks. Safronov sends it over to the right wing. He lets the slap shot go. Saved by Shields. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Heatley. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Shields. Samsonov sends it over to Thornton. Bone-crushing hit by Safronov. Samsonov moves it back over to Sweeney. Gill passes to Lapointe.
Oops.
McEachern moves it to Svartbartek. Pass goes to the left wing. Stopped by Shields. Lapointe brings it over the red line. He slides it over to Gill. McEachern takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice save. Shields makes the save. Shields slides it to Samsonov. Carries it over the blue line. Pass back to Thornton. Head injuries can be serious. Oh, I hope he's okay. Barteshko brings it past the blue line. That was a great stop by Shields. He might hurt himself if he hits any harder. Centers it to Kozlov. Gill sends it off over to Thornton. Barteshko passes it to the right wing.
He's trying to pass that over to the other side.
Sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Shields. Shields passes it off to Sweeney. Gill brings the puck up through the zone.
Dick Schmelik back there.
Schmelik passes it to Herperger. He passes it over to Barteshko.
Of course, that pass doesn't come across.
Rolston sends it back to Axelson. Herperger passes it to Barteshko. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Shields. Shields passes it to Rolston. Passes it to Knubel. He broken up by Krupp. Over to the right wing. McEachern carries it over the red line. Svartbadet passes it over to the left wing. What a save! Knubel carries it past the red line. He sends the puck back over to Axelson. Stopped by Nalinka. Into the corner by Knubel. He sends it off to Axelson. Krupp sends it over to Svartbadet. The corner is no place to take punishment. Gill sends it over to the right wing. Knubel brings
It's getting tight here, but
he passes it back over. It's intercepted. Heatley passes to Svartbadet.
come on, here we go.
McEachern intercepted.
Take the icing call.
Svartbadet came through like an 18-wheeler for that hit.
It's the only thing we can do is hit right now. We can't really score.
Throw off the other team's game plan by constantly throwing his weight around. Other teams hate that.
You gotta love it when your number one center right now is a checking center.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Sweeney moves it back to Gill. Lapointe takes the puck up through the zone. Hardikin brings the puck through the zone. McKenzie carries it past the blue line. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. He takes the slap shot. Save by the post. There he shoots. He scores.
What?
Samson scores.
Oh.
That should pump up the crowd.
Samsonov got that golden touch. All right, time to work.
Farrar brings it past the red line. He relays it over to Lapointe. Barteshko takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Brings the puck up to the zone. Tamer brings the puck up. Kozlov brings it over the blue line. That was a great save.
Minutes, 2 seconds.
And he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Shields. McLaren takes the puck up. Thornton carries it over the blue line. McEachern sends it up over to Heatley.
Heatley, you're supposed to take that puck.
That was a hard hit by McEachern. He slides it over to Swan.
Ah.
Lapointe takes it past the blue line. Saved by Nalinka. He sends it over to Gill. He lets the slap shot go.
Tried to see if he could come straight across.
He moves it over to Stumple. Heatley carries it over the red line. It's in.
There we go.
Great rebound goal.
Finally got that backhand going with Heatley there. Tie that game up. Gotta love the D. Gotta love the fact we got a human goalie we're going against now.
Defenders just have to pick their poison.
And that one bounced right in off the goalie and into the net.
Forehand, backhand in the net.
And that's as excited as I've seen this team in a while.
Yeah, and the one guy jumps on the off the bench and we get a too many men on the ice penalty.
Atlanta goal scored
Safronov
unassisted.
moves it over to Viget.
Danny Heatley. Time of goal, 19 minutes.
He's going to be called.
Yeah, it's on me.
That penalty's going to put them on the power play.
I went to go dig for the puck and I accidentally tripped the guy. It's only Hal Gill. What? He's like 6'3", 295 million pounds.
Atlanta penalty.
McLaren brings the puck to the zone. He sends it over to Knubel.
Slay him off to end the period.
As they head to the locker
All right, 2-2 after 2.
You have any words of wisdom after 2, Mike?
The Thrashers need to keep killing off penalties if they want to win this game.
I would hope so. All right, 2-2 going into the third.
Let's go down.
Hopefully we get some...
Safronov takes the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. Sweeney sends it to the left wing. Samsonov carries it past the red line. Safronov brings the puck up through the zone.
We got a power play against us.
The man advantage situation is over. Amazing. Shields makes the block. Schmelik brings the puck up. Heatley, that one went in.
There we go.
As the penalty
We will take it.
big goal for the
Perry, you son of a gun. You got out of the box. You scored a goal.
The pass hits him right in stride and a nice one-time.
And our goalie's so excited he was sitting in the bench there. Nice. The Thrashers are on the board. It's not too often we have the lead these days.
Atlanta goal scored by number
Sends it over to McKecker.
Ah.
Mike, I think that this game is showing us the offensive strength of the Thrashers.
The offensive strength of the Thrashers? We haven't been able to do this in a while. It was a rough start, but it looks like we're finally getting control here a little bit more.
Berard sends it back to McLaren. Barteshko brings it past the blue line. He takes the shot. That was a great stop by Shields. Rolston brings it over the red line. And he's checked by Herperger. Vicious check by Schmelik. He lets the backhand check go. He is
I will say they don't know... They don't teach too many people about strength on puck.
Kozlov plays it up to the center. Barteshko carries it past the blue line. Gloved out of the air. Shields sends it back to the defenseman. Lapointe takes the puck up. Sent back to Berard. Samsonov moves it back to Thornton, protecting the one-goal lead. Nilinka slides it over to Krupp. Safronov brings the puck to the zone. Svartbadet brings it over the blue line. It's intercepted by Gill.
How the hell? Svartadet!
Play stops as the goalie covers up.
I'd put you in the minors, but I got no other centers left.
Milan Nilinka's had trouble when given the #1 job. He tends to struggle under the pressure, but the guy's really trying to prove he's ready to be a starting goalie.
We've got a face-off to the left of Shields. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! Lapointe sends it up to the center. Thornton brings it past the red line. Sweeney sends it.
That's all I want to do. Get it out of the zone.
Past the red line. Passes over to Sweeney. He passes it up the center. Thornton moves it back to Lapointe. Sweeney carries it over the red line. Thornton carries it over the blue line. That's an easy save for him. Krupp brings the puck up through the zone. Svartbadet centers it to McKecker. He gave up his body to make that save. Shields sends it off over to Rolston. Knubel takes it past the blue line. Checked hard by Herperger. Tamer sends it over to the right wing. Kozlov brings it past the blue line. That save keeps them down only 1 goal.
How are you not intercepting that cleaner?
He controls the rebound.
There we go.
The goalie.
First line doing its job.
That was a critical goal away from home.
Slava Kozlov. Now we're starting to see the offense open up here a little bit better. I like this. No, it didn't. It was clean in. Don't even start.
Atlanta goal scored unassisted.
Carries it past the
by
red
number
line.
13.
Laporte
Slava
carries it past the blue
Kozlov.
line.
Time of goal, 13 minutes.
Safronov passes it off over to Barteshko. He passes it over to Herperker. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Raycroft. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Safronov. Takes the puck up through the zone.
Would somebody please take the damn puck?
And he takes a wrist shot. Barteshko brings the puck up. Brings it over the blue line.
And my passing is absolutely horrendous here.
He passes it off over to Berard.
And they're just shooting the puck in. That's okay.
Tamer passes it to Barteshko. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Raycroft. And he takes a wrist shot. Axelson brings the puck to the zone.
Should have held back.
Carries it over the blue line. He takes a step shot. That's the way to protect the lead.
Let's get the puck out of the zone. Nothing stupid, please.
Schmeller passes it over to Kozlov.
Two-line pass. Ah! Good old NHL 2002 where you're not allowed to have any fun doing anything.
Face-off to the right of Nilika.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, no.
Oh, he gets hit. I can't believe he got up after a hit like that.
All right, we got this win in the bag. Thank goodness we're on a streak now.
Check to his victim there.
I'm just glad we finally scored some goals tonight. It has been horrendous.
Is to the right of the goalkeeper. The Atlanta Thrashers.
We'll take it.
Win at 4-2.
These Bruins fans are stunned, which doesn't really surprise me.
Northeast Division.
For Mike Weiss, I'm Bill Peterson. Good night from the Fleet Center.
And now for the 3-star
Heatley with 2 goals and an assist. Kozlov with a goal and Svartadet. So basically my first line gets all 3 stars. I can live with that. Actually, one thing I want to see here. 24 helpings of shoulder pad, as my friend Walker would say. Nice. I'm glad we did. I'm glad we're starting to hum along here. Undefeated in 3 now. So you can see, not exactly the best start out, but now we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this month really strong. I got a feeling we're gonna get really, really well done here. But let's go check our roster again, because, you know. Kovalchuk, Stefan. So who's back? Oh, Herkus is back. Oh, good. So let's get in here and... So let's see who we're going to send back down. Well, probably Puros will probably go back down to the minors. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we only have 22 dressed. There we go. Now we got to... No, let's save these changes. Now we got to go back and re-edit these lines now. Great. All right. Herkus, you're in. Svartadet, you're in. Hardigan, you're in. Herpinger, you're in. Defense isn't changed yet. Want to see what the offensive rankings... Oh! I'm going to put Hardigan in there. Because if he's better on the offense, why not? Give Herkus a little bit of... Give Herkus some second line power play time. Then you guys can be over there. Don't mind that. Wouldn't mind getting some more. You know what? This is fine for as short as these power plays are. I think we got her all wrapped up here. Well, actually, I want to check the quick standings here before we continue here. See if we got back. All right, so we're solely in second, or yeah, we're solely by ourselves in second right now. 4 points behind Carolina. And in the Eastern Conference, we got the 8th playoff spot. All right, and we're facing Toronto, who's got... You can tell this is a... You can tell this is a NHL game by the fact that Toronto's actually got one. Toronto's got a first place spot, which wouldn't surprise anybody here. All right, so now we get to play the Kings at home with these ugly jerseys. So our defense is still first. Our power play is dead last. Our offense is last. So Crowder, you're going to actually be pretty happy to see this here. Let me pull this back out. We started here with a win in Florida. Got a tie against the Devils. So basically 2 Hall of Fame goaltenders. I managed to get 3 points out of 4. And here when Boston looks absolutely horrible, 4-2. So, and if you're wondering, yes, I did tweak things a little bit here for the sliders. Opened up the goalies a little bit, not a lot. But yeah, let's get to it here. How's your day, by the way, Seth? Hope everything's going well. I'm sure you were hanging out with Jules there for his double stream yesterday and then today as well, I do believe.
Phillips Arena, where the Atlanta Thrashers get ready to take on the Los Angeles Kings. As you know, I'm Bill Peterson. With me tonight,
I actually wasn't sure if
That's right. We're in Thrasher
Jules went on for his second one tonight or not.
I've been looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, so many notifications pop over my phone here. Bought 2K23 and it immediately funded it, picked up on the Xbox. Nice!
Need to contribute more often.
So I've actually pre-ordered the physical copy, so I have to wait till Friday to get it. But since you're here, I'm pretty much... I'll let everybody know what I'm doing here. I'm actually gonna... The E-Fed I was thinking about doing, I am gonna do it. If any of my subscribers and mods want to create a character and add to it, I will book them in appropriately. I just request that you create your own character if you can, because create a character takes forever. Nice. And I will announce the official promotion name, which
You're going to lose that expansion team.
Crowder, you might know it, but I'm not going to make it official.
Cat plays the game like
Felix freaking Potvin. Here we go. See if I can drop the gloves with him.
Make the save. Malinka is another late bloomer that has decent NHL skills. He plays an average position.
Malinka's been playing really well for me, so.
Makes his fair share of saves.
It almost makes me wonder who we're going to get for a goalie for the Leafs in our next game. But yeah, we're going to, anybody who's a subscriber, I will allow them to add their character, and as long as there's nothing obscene or obtuse on it. And I want to add it in so that oh, that's a good idea. Andrew Raycroft, that's right.
It looks like
Very well could be.
for the opening faceoff.
Oh,
Passes it to the right.
the other thing you should know about me, Crowder, for this game here,
Sends it back to the defenseman.
I've had 4 guys on the...
An early 1-0 lead for the Los Angeles Kings.
You know, it's not very often this
I've got 4 guys... I had 4 guys on the injured list,
Draw first.
including my top 2 centers. Adam freaking Deadmarsh.
By Deadmarsh.
Why are you not in, Why are you not in Colorado already? Jesus. Ugh.
Los Angeles
So Paris Vardadet was actually my #1 center
Takes the backhand shot.
last game, so
Caught the post before it hit the net.
to number 3.
McEachern brings the puck to the zone.
Time of the goal, 30.
He lets the backhand shot go. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to
yeah,
make
my
shots
D...
like that.
I actually got a D-man that's right out of the minors here as my...
Palpy sends it back over to Deadmarsh. Fruit passes it to Heatley. Carries it past the blue line. He scores!
There we go! I am noticing how the forehand backhand is actually working really well in this game, and I'm actually starting to get some goals consistently here. Forehand backhand, boom!
Atlanta goes to
Smolinski sends it over to the right wing. Schmeller takes
And I got Richard Schmellick out of the minors.
to Swartonic. Save by Puckman. He passes it up the center. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Puckman. Smolinski takes it past the red line.
Brian Smolin. All these names are giving me such a case of deja vu here
He's out of the gate. They make an impression with that goal.
as they get a goal.
This goal is about a bad streak now and then.
The Los Angeles Kings.
Eric Belanger,
Early on.
get to Edmonton where you belong. And then demand a trade.
Shea was able to score because the defense was simply overwhelmed.
Oilers legend Eric Belanger, exactly.
Oh, man, he used the goalie like a backboard on that one.
If they get another goal, I might have to switch goalies here.
Los
Deadmarsh
Angeles goal
brings the puck up through the
by
zone.
number 25.
Allison sends it out over to Palpy.
Assist to number 10, Matthew Schneider. And to number
Barteshko
25,
takes the puck up to the
Ryan
zone.
Smolinski. Time of the goal,
He lets the
4
backhand shot
minutes,
go.
34
Save
seconds.
by Puckman. Miller passes it to the right wing. Palpy brings it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. That was a great stop by Malinka. Heatley sends it to Herkus. Carries it over the blue line. He sends it over to McEachern. Puckman sends it to Miller. Deadmarsh brings the puck up. Allison.
I keep trying to let the play continue because, you know,
And he takes a wrist shot. Knocked away by the blocker. McEachern brings it past the red line. Lays it up to the center. Save by Puckman. Puckman sends it off to Schneider. Wisnowski passes it over to the left wing.
Lubomir Visnovsky? No way.
Center. He lets the backhand shot go. Grabbed out of the air. Belanger takes the puck up. He passes it to the intercepted by McEachern. Takes it past the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Whoa, a great open ice hit. Hine carries it past the blue line. Brings the puck to the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. He's got no problem making the save.
So it has been a little tough to get goals here as we're getting along here, but at least it's not this 0-0. Nobody can get anything on anyone kind of deals here.
Potvin is a great goaltender, as shown in his goals against average.
But yeah, I think Friday I'm gonna, either Friday or Saturday, I'm gonna stream a little GM mode for the game and actually see if I can see if it'll hook up online. So.
And he takes a wrist shot, knocked down in front by Nalinka. Barteshko passes over to Svartbartek. Offside. Nalinka blocked a nice save there.
So Varda is actually my second line center now because Herkus is back.
2000 championship, going 22-11-0 with a league-leading 2.15 goals against average.
Well, hopefully you can keep that 2.15 up today. He's already let in 2 softies.
Eloranta slides it to Chartrand. Miller sends it to the left wing. Krug moves it over to Barteshko. Brings it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. He was wrong. Potvin just got his glove on the puck. Eloranta sends it back to the defenseman. Miller carries it past the red line. Safronov takes the puck up to the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. Save made by Potvin. Potvin passes to the defenseman. Allison moves it back over to Miller. McKenzie carries it over the.
Do you really want to piss off McKenzie? I do have fighting turned on in this game, if you're wondering.
He takes the slap shot. That's an easy save for him. Schmelik takes the puck up. And he takes a wrist shot. With saves like that, it could be a long night for him.
Should have got the goal there just to make up for that penalty you took last game.
He slides it over to Allison. Palffy brings it over the blue line.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Penalty on.
Attaboy, Palffy.
And we got a power play coming out here, Bill.
First power play I've gotten, I think, ever in this game. Dumb penalty. Dumb penalty.
Los Angeles penalty.
Safronov passes it on to McEachern.
Palffy, 2 minutes.
Brings the puck up to the zone.
Time of the penalty.
Hardikin
60
carries it over the blue line.
21 seconds.
And he covers up.
Blow the frickin' whistle, ref!
Good solid defense by Belanger.
Belanger
Or I will run over the goalie.
teammates love having someone around to take the body.
So I've been able to check here, Crowder. How is USA Mexico right now? Not that it really matters at this point, but
Wrist shot.
it's all about what does.
Out with a blocker.
It's all about what happens tomorrow. So
Krug brings the puck to the zone. Penalty over. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Potvin. Eloranta passes it to Palffy. He sends it over to Moultrie. Going to see a tripping penalty.
ha! Palffy, get back in the box! He just came out. Oh, Mexico's playing Great Britain. I thought, oh, that's right. The U.S. has today off. They're only up 1-0. They started at 8 o'clock, so could you imagine
Los Angeles penalty.
that the game between Great Britain and Canada would be the one that determines second and third?
He lets the slap shot go. He looks to be on his game tonight.
Could you just imagine?
The Los Angeles Kings are ahead
Now,
as we
The one thing I hope that we get for MLB The Show 23
Mike, any stats jump out at you after
is a little bit of a WBC.
Hit and penalty killing percentage. They're doing
Even
what
if we
it
get
takes
the
to
jerseys, I'd like to see if they even get a.
need to focus on their offense a little more. Playing
If
physical
England could
really
steal
gets you
one,
so
that
far.
could create chaos for tomorrow's Yeah. Could you imagine Great Britain screwing Mexico out of the spot?
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. McKecker carries it past the blue line. Krupp takes the puck up through the zone. Heatley takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. The man advantage situation is over. Brings it over the red line. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Knocked down in front by Puckman. Palffy takes it past the red line. He sends it off to Allison.
Herkus, grab the puck!
And he takes a wrist shot. Great save to keep this game close.
It's actually pretty amazing that this game is pretty cartoony when it comes to puck control.
And he takes a wrist shot. Looks like someone does not want to see overtime. And he takes a wrist shot.
I'll take the whistle.
He covers the puck. The Los Angeles Kings are looking to win tonight with this lead. Mike, any other info about them? Sure.
The Kings play solid hockey. They may not get a lot of great chances, but they don't give any away either.
Face on to left. Puckman. And he takes a wrist shot. Save. Puckman passes it to Miller. Hines brings the puck up.
But
Carries it over the
one little hit can take you right out of the play right away.
to Nordstrom. He takes the slap shot. He stoned him. Nilinka sends it back to the defenseman. Krupp brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it over the blue line. He passes it back to Svartbadet.
And Svarvada doesn't want the puck.
Short pass over to Bellinger. Kozlov brings it past the red line. Safronov passes it to the right wing. Svartbadet sends it over to the right wing. Oh,
I tried.
saves look easy. And he takes a wrist shot. He's coming up big to keep them in the hunt. Carries it past the red line. Kozlov takes it past the blue line. Wisnowski passes.
So
to
many
Denmark.
D in the way.
Passes it over to Palffy. Kozlov sends it up over to Herkus. He's got no problem making the save. Tamer passes it to the right wing. Denmark passes it behind the net over to Allison. That was a great stop by Nilinka. He gets knocked into the boards by Schmelik.
Somebody want to grab the puck? Anybody?
Denmark
Bueller?
passes it over to the left wing. Heatley takes the puck up through the zone.
Of course we're going on a line change right when I show up there.
He sends the puck back over to Nordstrom. Safronov takes the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. Moves it back over to McKecker. Save by Puckman. Palffy sends it to Allison. Denmark carries it past the blue line. He plays it back to Nordstrom. Passes over to the left wing. Denmark sends it to his defenseman. He lets the slap shot go. That save keeps them down only one goal.
What is this? They have to play the puck 4 times before they'll score?
To Vigier.
And Vigier, that is why you're not on a top line.
McKenzie sends it to Harnikin. Great save. He's taken up where he left off last period. Safronov brings the puck to the zone. Vigier plays it up to the center. He takes the backhand shot. That's an easy save for him.
Ew.
Puck up through the zone. Pass back to Lilya. Carries it over the blue line.
Oh! That's a hit.
Tamer sends it off to Barteshko.
That's not a hit.
Against that goal. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Nalinka. Schmeller brings the puck up. He takes the backhand shot. That save protects their one-goal lead. Schneider passes to Belanger. Gets it over to the left wing. Hines brings it past the red line.
1 minute.
Smolinski sends it to the left wing. Schmeller slides it over to Svartbartek. And he takes a wrist shot. Smolinski moves
Take a
it
wrist
to the
shot with two guys in front of me.
brings it over the blue line.
Defense is pretty good in this game, I'll say that.
What a save!
All right,
As we end
down one after two.
for the Los Angeles Kings.
Still somewhat appropriate.
Mike, give us some things to look for as we enter the last period.
The Kings are in the lead in part because they've kept their own penalties from hurting them, Bill. The Thrashers are being more physical, but they're forgetting the object of the game, which is to score more goals.
Shut up.
It's showtime, folks. Group takes it past the red line.
Fine, you don't want to let me pass it? I'll shoot it.
Passes it up over to Miller. Who is he passing to?
Right here.
And he takes a wrist shot. Kozlov passes it over to the left wing. He is determined to get out of here in regulation. Nordstrom passes it over to Ellison.
Too many guys in front of the net for me.
Takes it past the blue line. Deadmarch sends it up to the center. He gets knocked off the puck with a check.
What?
That's going to get him a penalty for roughing.
What? What are you saying?
Oh, now that was a really
2 minutes for hitting him too hard? The hell was that? 2 minutes for hitting him too hard.
This faceoff is left of the
That is absolute horse hooey.
Wisnowski passes it to Mowbray. And he blocks the shot. He makes the save.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 46
Safarov
seconds.
passes it over to Heatley. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save! Wisnowski sends it out to Belanger.
I deserve a short-handed goal for that.
Smolinski. Heatley takes the puck up. Carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save! The penalty has now expired. Belanger carries it past the blue line. Save! Alfie sends it back to Miller. He passes it to the right wing. Allison makes a centering pass over to Denmark.
I will say my interference calls that should be against me here.
Love that shot out of the air. McEachern brings it over the red line. Nordstrom sends it to the left wing. Deadmarch carries it over the blue line. Checked hard by Herkus. Sent back to Palpy.
Dallas Aikens, by the way, I called him up from the minors.
He lets the backhand shot go. Miller moves it back over to Nordstrom.
He was one of the guys that
Vicious check.
Caberlet was the guy hurt, and either I got to pull up Andy Sutton or I pick up Dallas Aikens, and I'm like,
Shot. He made
there's virtually no difference between the two of them. So
Jarnquist brings the puck up through the zone.
Oilers quote-unquote legend. Yeah,
Herkus turns him into road pizza. Level
in the process of one game against Boston, I ended up losing Caberlet for 4 weeks. I lost was it Kozlov? My second line center,
And he's checked by
Patrick
Kozlov.
Stefan. That's who it was.
Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. If they want to stay in this game, he's going to have to continue to make saves like that.
The Kings are most effective when the pace of the game is fast.
So tonight, I think we're going to do this one, and then we're going to take on Toronto, and then that's going to be the end of October here.
We're going to have a face-off right on puck fin. is broken up by Svedbadet. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Wisnowski brings the puck up. He passes it off over to Hines.
And of course, I hit the goalie, didn't I?
And it looks like they're going to get a power play opportunity off of this one, Bill.
Once again, 2 minutes for hitting the guy too hard. Oh. If they would have said interference, I would have been fine with that. But calling that roughing is disrespectful to people who actually do roughing.
Atlanta penalty to number
Safronov
39.
sends it to Heatley. Takes it past the blue line. He takes the backhand shot.
Penalty, 11 minutes, 32 seconds.
Alfie sends it to Allison. Heatley carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! by
That was supposed to go to my backhand, but I ended up moving.
Red line. And he takes a wrist shot. The penalty is over, and both teams are at full strength. And he takes a wrist shot. He's got no problem making the save. He takes a snapshot. That was a great stop by Nalinka. Takes the puck up. Takes it past the red line. Passes it to McKecker. Save! by
Come on, McKecker, you got to be good for something here.
red line. That was a hard
Oh,
hit
Jesus.
by Smolinski. Belanger plays it up to the center.
Ha! There's your receipt.
Schmeller takes the puck up to the zone. Lulia brings the puck up to the zone. Belanger brings it past the blue line. McKecker brings the puck up. Carries it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. He gave up his body to make that save. He covers it up.
We're getting close to the end, so I want to make sure that I get a whistle here.
Behind right now, but in general are poised to take the next step. What's your take?
Basically, they're looking for more veteran players to help lead the rookies.
I'm just looking for somebody who can score.
The majority of faceoffs late in the game. Miller sends it over to the right wing. Chartron carries it over the blue line.
And Krupp just said no.
Great check behind the net by Kozlov. LaPerriere sends it on to Nordstrom. Great check behind the net by Safronov.
1 minute remaining.
Brings the puck to the zone. Over to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Nordstrom sends it to the left wing. LaPerriere brings it over the red line.
No, I guess our streak is over.
The Los Angeles Kings.
We're doing good so far, but you know, we can't win them all.
The coach likes such close games, but he'll rest easy now that they won. The Kings remain in first place.
Yeah, I know. Could be worse, though. But you know what? We're still early in the season, and
Phillips Arena.
And now for the 3 stars of the game.
Heatley gets a goal. Okay, Heatley gets 3rd star. That's okay. Deadmarsh and Potvin.
Denmark, the number 1 star. Felix Potvin.
All right, let's check the stats out here. 19-3 were the hits. 36-22 were the shots. Just the goalie is out of his mind as always. Passing was horrible. Time of possession, about even. So it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot better. All right, so let's check out our roster again. So we just got our so this is my injury list right now. We just got one center back, Tony Herkus, and now we just lost our second line center, Svartvedet. So I'm going to have to make another swap. So I'll probably bring up. Oh, Piros is still up here, so I'll put him back in. There we go. So I just got to go and... Now I got to edit the lines out. This is the only pain. You have to do it for every line. You just can't. Give Hardigan a spot there since he's so high up on D there. All right, here we go. I'll save this. But yeah, as for the standings, we're still not bad. We dropped down to 4th now because, you know, everybody's within a point of each other. But in the Eastern Conference, we're 1 point out of a playoff spot right now. Which ain't horrible. But now it is Halloween night and we get to face the scariest team in the league. In their barn. So let's get us into our jerseys while... So at least they get 3 jerseys. Kudos to them for that. Their defense is 1st. Their power play is 4th. Their offense is not... Overall, they're 2nd. So this should not be a close game. But I don't believe in not close games. Let's go. Oh, I was going to switch goalie. Ah, that's okay. We don't necessarily need to switch goalies right now.
Welcome inside the Air Canada Centre for tonight's contest as the Toronto Maple Leafs look to secure a win against the Atlanta
Once again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out here, whether you're checking out live, whether you're checking out on YouTube, or even the VOD is on Twitch. Our numbers on YouTube on the gaming channel have really spiked up lately, so I'm really thankful for you guys for being there, and I'm sure the rest of the guys are as well. I am starting to edit up some of these videos a little bit more so we get rid of a lot of the fluff in between.
They can step it up and take a leadership role. They're going to be a much better team.
Like, especially when I'm dealing with fighting games, like all the times, like if you guys were around last night, I spent half the stream trying to find a match. So, oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Robert Svela, wow. And Brian McCabe. Oh no! Hall of Famer, like this was the Hall of Famer stream tonight. We've had to face Luongo, we've had to face Brodeur, and now we get Belfour. Like, yeah.
McGillney's game is an easy equation to figure out. McGillney plus puck equals goals. And just when you think he can't score anymore, he shows you that he can.
This is Wash Belfour? Yeah, I sure as hell hope so. Wait, did the Air Canada Centre use... Oh, I guess they did have the double logo until... for a few years in. Trying to remember when they changed it over to a single...
The referee is about to drop the puck to start this game. BRUIN takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Belfour. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Belfour. McKay passes it to the right wing. Sundin carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. Hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods.
Damn it.
Group makes a long pass over to McEachern. Passes it to the right wing. He takes the backhand shot.
I keep getting blocked on my shots, so...
Stops as he covers the puck.
So they are starting to get games lined up on the bottom of the screen during the season, so...
Got a face-off.
I thought it was going to actually be online related, but...
And he takes a wrist shot. That's an easy save for him. And he covers.
That actually would have been a pretty cool feature if they could do it for NHL 23.
Any can be a real streaky goalie.
Like during the season, have the actual scores going up.
Successful. Belfour's got to avoid the conflicts that will get him off his game and take the bumps in the road in stride.
Face-off to the left of Belfour. Lume sends it up to the center.
Jurke Lume's here?
Past the red line. Corson sends it back to the defenseman.
Shane Corson, like,
Passes it off to
seriously.
Lume. He passes back to the defenseman. He passes it off to Reichel. Hardikin carries it over the red line.
Ah! Pass was a little late there.
Cabernet sends it to his defenseman. Takes it past the blue line. He sends it up the middle over to Kozlov.
Kozlov, you're supposed to score on that.
Lume move. Oh, it's intercepted. Schmelik sends it over to Barteshko. Centering pass over to Hardikin. That was a great.
And of course, that's Belfour for you.
Belfour sends it up over to Caberlet. He moves it to Renberg. Krupp takes the puck up through the zone.
I ran out of real
Sends it
estate
back to
there.
the defenseman. Reichel brings it over the red line. Safronov brings the puck up through the zone. Heatley centers it.
Ah. How's that not interference when you lay out my defenseman?
To Safronov. Roberts passes it to Mogilny. Brings it past the blue line. Checked hard by Safronov. Perkins brings the puck up. McKay carries it past the red line. Roberts sends it over to Mogilny. Save!
Oops. Nice job, Bullet.
Perkins makes a long pass over to Heatley. He lets the backhand shot go. Save!
He's got a hell of a backhand.
Just got his glove on the puck. Vicious check by Tamer. He sends it off to Kozlov. Brings it over the blue line. He sends it up the center, and he takes a wrist shot.
Ah!
McKay sends it over to the right wing. Mogilny takes it past the red line. Passes it to the right wing. Svela sends it back to the defenseman. Carries it past the blue line. Tamer slides it over to Kozlov. Carries it over the blue line.
Ah, too close.
Belfour passes to Corson. Hardikin plays it up to the center. Saved by Belfour. Barteshko passes it over to the left wing. He makes a centering pass. That was a
What?
stop by Belfour. McKay passes over to Reichel. Renberg takes it past the blue line. Passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Nalinka. Reichel passes it. Who is he passing to?
I'm just trying to get down the ice.
Belfour sends it to his defenseman. Lume sends it off to Reichel. He takes the slap shot off the blocker.
Dallas Aikens picking up the puck. Let's get him an assist.
Sends it over to Vigier. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Lume sends it to the left wing. Fitzgerald brings it past the blue line. Safronov passes it to Herkus. Heatley carries it past the blue line.
1 minute
And he
remaining.
takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy.
Ugh. It's tough. Like, as much as we say Belfour is like the washed up Belfour, he leads league average right now.
0 points, 819. Let's take a look at that again.
Belfour is really using the glove well here.
And Heatley shouldn't be going for top corner there, but
We've got a face-off to the left of Belfour. Berg passes it off to Mogilny. Brings it over the blue line. He passes it back over to Roberts. Stopped. No, Lincoln. Save.
I'll say the collision detection on this is okay, but sometimes it just confuses the hell out of you. Why you can drive right by the puck and they won't grab it.
Have the lead in shots on goal, Bill.
The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Brings it past the red line. McKay moves it over to Svela.
Job, Herkus.
Takes it past the blue line. Passes it over to Mogilny.
Trying to do too many spots there.
Sends the puck back to Svela. Heatley brings the puck through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great save. Sundin takes it past the red line. Brings it past the blue line. He plays it back over to Svela. And he's checked by Groot. Sundin passes it to the right wing. Mogilny sends it up to the center. Roberts sends it over to the right wing. Herkus takes the puck up. He takes the backhand shot. Glove save. Caberlet sends it over to Renberg. Carries it past the blue line. That was a hard hit by Schmelik. He's one of the hardest hitters in the league.
That's why he was in the minors up until I called him up here.
Passes it to the right wing. He lets the backhand shot go. He stoned him. Corson brings it over the red line. He passes it to the right wing. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Hardikin. Barteshko takes it past the blue line. Great save. He's taken up where he left off last period.
Gotta get that slapper in there.
Face off to the left of Belfour. And he takes a wrist shot. Stopped by Belfour. Belfour passes it to McKay. He
Hit him!
He passes back to the defenseman. McKay sends it up to Mogilny. Pass to Roberts. And he takes a wrist shot.
Ting!
Out front by Nalinka. Herperger passes it over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Sundin sends it over to the right wing. Good save. Nalinka loves that shot out of the air. Safronov plays it up to the center. Herperger carries it over the red line. He sends it back to Vigier. Passes it to the right wing. And that one hit the post.
So I get a ping too. That's not bad.
Sundin brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it over the blue line. Checked hard by Schmelik. McKenzie sends it over to Vigier. Carries it over the blue line. Sent back to Herperger.
Ah!
Corson slides it to Renberg. Reichel brings the puck up. Moves it back to Caberlet. Renberg sends it up to the center. Corson passes it to the right wing.
What are these guys doing?
Schmelik passes to McKenzie. Brings it past.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
That was a terrific save by Belfour.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, won't let me pass the puck. I'll just go in alone myself. And Tomasz Kaberle. Should have been a penalty shot, but
Is to the right of the goalkeeper.
Toronto penalty to number 15, Thomas Kaberle. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Krupp plays it up to the
37
center.
seconds.
Hardikin passes to Heatley. He takes the backhand shot. He made a great save. Play stop.
whistle.
Covers up.
Ugh. Maybe I need to hit the goalie next time.
By Belfort.
I need to go on his blocker side. I keep trying to go on the...
We've got a face off to the left of Belfort. Krupp brings the puck through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. Penalty over. And he takes a wrist shot. He lets the backhand shot go. What a save! And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up.
Belfour's going to cover everything right now.
Heatley can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away. By
Poke
Belfort.
check, of course.
Face off to the left of Belfort. And he takes a wrist shot. We're going to see a penalty on the Atlanta Thrashers.
What
Incoming power play. Good
the hell?
this game, Bill.
What in a flying 5 cents? Okay. You know, it wasn't me. It's not my fault. The AI is an idiot in this game.
Atlanta
Kaberle takes the puck up to the zone.
Sean McEacher. 2 minutes.
Marteshko sends it over to the right wing. Kozlov carries it past the blue line. You have to make saves like that when you're on power play. Reichel brings the puck up through the zone. Renberg passes it over to Lume. He takes the backhand shot. Good goaltending is the best penalty killing you could have.
Did you notice this game goes a lot quicker when you're on the penalty kill?
Schmeller sends it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Roberts sends it off over to Mogilny. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Pass back. Nice score. A give-and-go goal.
Ah!
Roberts leads his team.
Gary freaking Roberts. I will say this, they have the team's authentic goal songs for this year.
Look at that. It ricocheted off the post and into the net.
So I do like that in this game. It's the little bits that make things work, right?
Brings it over the blue line. Oh, crushing hit by Turnquist.
Assist to number
Aiken
89.
passes it over to Heatley. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Save made off the blocker. And they bury it.
There we go.
The second
Old NHL 94 works.
critical goal away from home.
Tony Herkus, 5 seconds to go in the period.
You know, Bill, I think that goal rebounded off the goalie. And he takes the long way home for that one.
I'll take the old NHL 94. You get beaten up for scoring like that.
Atlanta goal scorer.
It's all marked up at intermission. Let's check with Mike.
I enjoy that. That was good.
Thrashers have more shots on goal, but they haven't been
The fact that we got more hits.
well, they're pretty even on the power play.
Yeah, look at those
Let's
hits.
see who can convert them into goals.
It's showtime, folks. Krupp passes it over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice. Belfort stops the go-ahead goal. McKay moves it to Sundin. Brings it past the blue line. He passes it to Mogilny. Oh, Nalenka stops the go-ahead goal. Heatley carries it past the blue line. Takes the shot. Bounced off the pipe. McEachern makes a centering pass over to Herkus. That was a great.
So I've hit 2 pipes now.
Sundin passes it off over to Mogilny. We're going to see a hooking penalty.
Ha! Get in the box! Get in the box, Sundin, you dirty player! Look at that! Trying to take my head off of that stick.
Toronto penalty to number
Schmeller
13.
passes it to Kozlov.
Sunday, 2
Passes
minutes
to Herkus.
for hooking.
He comes
Time
up
of the
big
penalty,
on the
2
penalty kill.
minutes, 41 seconds.
Tamer takes the puck up. Kozlov takes it past the blue line. He passes it back over to Herkus. Those kinds of saves make for great penalty killing. Penalty over.
The goalie went out! That's not icing! What are you talking about?
With the rest of the defense.
Oh, these old rules.
Belfour leads all goalies in lowest goals against average with 0.903. Belfour redirects the puck with the stick, denying another opportunity.
That should have been a goal. Oh,
Nilinka. Viget sends it over to McKenzie. Brings it over the blue line. He lets the backhand check go. He makes the save. Belfour
keep that
passes
puck
to the
moving.
defenseman. Sends it back to the defenseman. Sundin sends it out to Roberts. Vicious check by Safronov.
take that, take that, take... Oh,
Sundin
don't take that.
to Mogilny.
Take that!
Krupp sends it to the left wing. McKenzie carries it past the red line.
The hell? Oh yeah, it's
Brings the
McKenzie.
puck up. He passes back to the defenseman. Herkus takes it past the red line. Roberts brings the puck to the zone. Carries
Tony
it over
Herkus, you got a goal already. Oh, there we go.
Safronov takes the puck up through the zone. Heatley sends it up to the center. McEachern sends it back to Herkus. Corson brings the puck up through the zone. Reichel slides it to Lume. He centers the pass. Save! Looks like they're getting out.
Damn it!
Start despite it being early in the season.
Even Alinka's like, what the hell are you guys doing to me here?
Action.
Giving 3 shots in front of the net.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Nah.
Brooks, he got wrong-handed on that one, but he puts it past the goalie anyway.
So I gotta get down on Belfour again.
This was a high shot.
And Belfour's been down and out a couple times, and I just haven't been able to get it over him.
Toronto goal scored.
Schmeller passes to Harnikin. Kozlov brings it past the blue line. He taps it.
There we go.
Assist to number
Few too many times, slinking to one side, slide over to the other. Boom, 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 boom.
The replay should give us a better look.
10
I'll
minutes.
tell you that one, he didn't have time to put it on the good side, so the backhand was all of
So for a while there, I was trying to go forehand, but then I just like, no, 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 no. Let's just go backhand here. He was sliding one way, I decided to take it the other.
Just look at him celebrate, Bill.
Yay! And the guy on the end of the bench is like, I don't care. That was a long shift. I don't want to be out here anymore.
Atlanta goal scored by
Schmeller
number 13.
plays it up to the center.
Slava
Reichel brings it over the red line.
Assist to number 42.
Takes the
Richter.
puck up.
Schmeller, time of the goal, 10 minutes, 57
Harnikin carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Belfour. Barteshko sends it up to the center. Reichel brings the puck up.
Had a wide open guy there. I just can't get to him.
Over to Redberg. Harnikin carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Terrific save. Belfour.
I don't know why I didn't hang on to that for a little longer.
Reichel takes it past the blue line. He sends Sends the puck back to Renberg. He's got no problem making the save. Barteshko brings it over the blue line. He was wrong. Belfour makes the block. He winds up with a shot. That's an easy save for him.
Ooh, they got an injury.
It's okay. An injury like
No!
that can bring down the entire team.
Dislocated knee.
Look at that. That
What the hell is that? My own player takes out my top forward. My... The hell was that?
Krug brings it past the
Am I gonna have a team left by the time everything's done?
Over to Roberts. Over to the right wing. Mogilny passes it over to the left wing. What a save! Passes over to the left wing. Herkus passes it to Heatley. Looks like he took one to his head. That save was huge. Krug sends it off over to Safronov. Centers it over to Herkus. That save keeps this game tied up. Svela plays it up to the center. Sundin carries it past the red line. And he's checked by Krug. He's going to hurt someone with hits like that.
Yeah, probably your own team.
Passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. What a huge save. Passes it over to Kozlov. Boy, he makes the hard save look easy. Tucker passes it over to Domi. Carries it over the blue line.
No way is Ty Domi scoring on me.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Tucker sends it over to the right wing.
I was gonna say there is no freaking way that Ty Domi's scoring on me today.
Heatley can only shake his head after getting his shirt all taken off.
Watch this. So probably after the stream's done tonight, like between now and if we keep doing this next week,
In a close game, winning these faceoffs is big.
I'm probably gonna have to go in and do a few trades here.
Takes a wrist shot.
Just trying to beat him down the ice at this point.
It's really important to win the faceoffs now. He takes the shot. That save helps them stay alive. Corson passes it to the right wing.
All right, good. We got the point.
Stalemate.
We got the point.
The action. It's all tied up at 2.
Now I just got to get in there and get that last goal. We need an overtime winner here.
Here we are at the start of overtime. Svela moves it to Roberts. Sends it back to the defenseman. Heatley takes the puck up through the zone. He passes it to the left wing. That save keeps them in this game. And he takes a wrist shot. If he doesn't come up with a save like that, this game would be over. Mogilny brings it past the blue line. Amazing! Nalenka stops the go-ahead goal. And he takes a wrist shot. That save was huge. And he takes a wrist shot. Denied. Belfour stops the go-ahead goal. Roberts takes it past the red line. He sends it over to McKay. Oh, and he missed the pass. Svela sends it back to the defenseman. Mogilny carries it past the blue line.
1 minute remaining in overtime.
He plays it back over to Roberts. He passes back to the defenseman. Svela passes it to McKay. He relays it over to Mogilny.
All right, well, a little sister kisser on to end that off.
Well, the game ended in a tie, so neither team will be happy.
Now I can tell why the NHL didn't like ties as much.
In the Southeast Division.
Thanks for watching. And good
Well,
night from
these points are going to be valuable here as we go along.
For the 3 stars of the game,
Belfour makes 40 saves.
number 2 star, Slava
Both goal scorers. Yeah,
Belfour.
not bad. Check the stats out here. 25-5 for helping the shoulder pad. 42-20 shots. Time of possession, they beat me at it again. All right, well, let's take a look at the standings and then let's... One player's been on conflicting... Yeah, because there was a guy injured, that's why. So as we move into November, we got Florida again. Then we got a big break going into Chicago, Buffalo. Then we get home against the Flames, the Sharks, the Coyotes. We don't get an Edmonton game until December. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at our... I think ties are the best. All right, well, let's see the news here. Sean McEachran, 2 to 4 months. Let's go see what the rest of ours is like. Look at this. Look at this. We got 6 guys on the bench now. And I've been trying to trade some guys, but I can't even do that because, you know. I want to see these out. No injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no, none. What is this horse hooey? Oh, there we go. One. 6. Just means I'm gonna have some work to do here.